Nicholson spoke to him. She just got back from that. We'll have that for you at 5:30.
That's right. So much more coming up on News Channel 9 at 5:30 on our special roadshow. For now, we're reporting live from AT&T Field. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Josh Rose. Go back to the studio to Kim and Calvin.
Thanks, Josh and Latricia. And we thank you for letting News Channel 9 be your choice for news.
News Channel 9 at 5:30 starts in 60 seconds.
Why just cover up that old ugly tub when you can replace it? Rebath of Chattanooga and North Georgia offer complete remodels to make your bathroom beautiful. Remodel your bathroom now and receive $500 in luxury upgrades from our selection of cabinets, shower systems, and natural stone.
Use Rebath! Check into cash.
The cash you need today is waiting for you at Check into Cash. It's your money, so come in and get it.
Get up to $4,000 with your car title, only from Check into Cash. Get more cash now with a Check into Cash title line of credit.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check into Cash.
Visit checkintocash.com for the Check into Cash store near you.
Now we do kitchens too!
Friday Kitchens offers the same beautiful, easy, and affordable approach for your kitchen. Call now for a free in-home estimate.
A special News Channel 9 live at 5:30. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. We are here on the deck at AT&T Field, the Coca-Cola stage right behind us, where thousands of people are waiting for the rest of this Chattanooga United tribute on the river to start. Harry Connick Jr., Josh, we heard from him passionate words about what happened here on July 16th.
That's right. He was supposed to take the stage right now at 5:30. Took the stage around 4:30. Played for about a half an hour. Right now we're in a break between his set and Brantley Gilbert's set. We're also expecting some check donations. And also, we just heard today that we're going to hear from the wife of Staff Sergeant David Wyatt. Lori Wyatt is expected to address the crowd sometime between now and when Brantley Gilbert plays tonight.
That's right. Something that everyone coming out today honoring the fallen servicemen and their families. So we'll hear what Lori Wyatt has to say. But one of the first things that the crowd got to see after the parade and the memorial service was Harry Connick Jr. take the stage.
My soul, my Savior God, the other words, I pray now,
He didn't play for a long time, but he sounded great.
He sounded great.
Yep.
And he also talked about what this means to him to come here and play for Chattanooga. We've heard that so often today, just how much this means to people involved in this concert. This is not just a concert, but it's a tribute to those who lost their lives 2 months ago today. Today's events are to remember the 5 men who lost their lives 2 months ago and honor their families. 4 Marines who were killed on July 16th, Sergeant Carson Holmquist, Staff Sergeant David Wyatt, Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Sullivan, and Lance Corporal Skip Wells. The Navy officer who died, Petty Officer Randall Smith. All 5 men were shot at the Naval Reserve Center on Amnicola Highway. Ever since, that location and the recruiting center on Lee Highway where shots first were fired is where community members and even people from afar have flocked to pay their respects.
Thousands of people pass by this corner each and every day. And for the last 2 months, they've seen the change. They've seen the evolution of how Chattanoogans are responding to the shootings on July 16th. This once sprawling makeshift memorial of patriotism and grief is now clear.
It was good to see, all the people come out and the support for the military.
Roger Bassan watched from his business as the flags and other items built up on the plaza lawn, then weeks later were collected.
We'll see people stopping by the flagpole and looking at the memorial and reading it and taking pictures.
He also watched over the construction of the permanent memorial at the Lee Highway site where the July 16th shootings began.
I got a text from my nephew who was here working and heard the gunfire.
Last month, the Daughters of the American Revolution worked through the rain to pick up and preserve the thousands of flags and other mementos.
We volunteered to help distribute the flags to our area schools, our local police stations, and our Veterans Association.
The Amnicola site, which also sprouted red, white, and blue, was taken up by volunteers like Vicki Barros over the weekend. The cones collected yesterday.
It's truly amazing to see how Chattanooga's pulled together.
Those items will be preserved and placed back at the site next July. Meanwhile, people continue to come by the memorial at Lee Highway. Not in the same numbers as before, but still a daily occurrence.
I would say things are returning to normal.
All the materials here for this memorial were donated. As for the Amnicola location, there haven't been any plans announced for a permanent memorial there. I'm Drew Balea reporting.
Thanks to Drew for that story. We want to show you right now the literal sea of people. There are tens of thousands of people at this event right now. We're here at Latricia just told you at AT&T Field, looking out over the crowd, and there are people just sitting in chairs, walking around. A lot of people out there right now, Latricia.
So many people. They've been out here for hours.
Yeah.
The crowd definitely growing. So if you're just getting off work or getting your kids home from their activity, still time to come out and catch that Brantley Gilbert concert, which is scheduled to start at 7.
He does not take the stage for another hour and a half. Right now, we're told he's meeting with the victims' families right now as we speak. And of course, we're going to have a whole lot more from the stage before that concert as well. I want to talk about where the money goes that's being donated for this concert. Now, the vendors, all the money that they get, their proceeds will go to this fund. People are giving donations to this fund as well, the National Compassion Fund. And you hear the word national, and you think this is going to be some fund that covers things across the country. No, it stays. The money donated here tonight stays right here in Chattanooga to help these families. And some of these funds you've heard about, the Heroes Fund, the one that Senator Corker and Peyton Manning are part of, those are for long-term things. This fund, the National Compassion Fund, is for short-term things. We talked to Mickey McCamish about that earlier today.
These families are going to need to have a steady paycheck coming in, and that's where the National Compassion Fund, handling the short-term arrangements of families, step in.
And he made the point, for these 4 Marines and this sailor, the Marine Corps checks and the Navy checks, they're going to stop coming at some point. And these people are going to need money to just pay simple bills, and that's what this fund is for.
And important to point out that we'll have local oversight on how that money is dispersed. If you still want to come down here, we want to talk a little bit about logistics. So many people, so many roads closed. Here's what you need to know if you still want to make this concert. As far as parking and shuttles go, all the CARTA lots are free right now. Free parking also at Finley Stadium. They'll be running a shuttle from Finley down to the riverfront until 10 p.m. tonight.
That's right. Free parking right there from Finley Stadium as well. We are, I don't know, not even we're past halfway point in this day. We've seen a lot of things already today is what I'm trying to say. Started at 2 o'clock with a parade, and we saw the parade, a lot of uniformed military, a lot of military vehicles. We saw the Mike Battery Marines in this parade. We saw the Mike Battery CEO, Captain Chris Cotton. He actually led the parade. Also Sergeant DeMonte Chile. He's the Marine recruiter who was shot in the leg when the attacks happened on Lee Highway on July 16th.
That's right. Also high schools and other junior ROTC. So many people participating in today's parade.
No doubt about that. And another thing about that, 2 o'clock today, like we said, that's the middle of a school day and in the middle of work day. The streets were lined with people. There were people everywhere the entire parade route.
That's right. People definitely coming out and showing their support for the people in the parade and also those younger members that participated.
Well, we're here to support the officers that got shot. My wife worked with one of the widows from the shooting.
One of the Marines
that got shot that day.
From the parade, they came down Broad Street. They came down to the riverfront, and that is when they started a memorial service for the families and the service members who lost their lives.
That's right. Lauren St. Germain was there for that. We heard from the mayor. We heard from Pastor Kevin Adams. A lot of people talking at this event today.
It was a pretty incredible service. And, we watched the crowd grow from hundreds to thousands to literally tens of thousands of people by by the time the memorial started at 3 o'clock. And while we were milling around, among that sea of tens of thousands of people, there were a lot of veterans. And we wanted to hear what they had to say about the celebrations today.
Hug somebody. Go ahead right now. Find somebody. Hug somebody. And
A day of remembering and coming together as a city. Veterans who fought like our fallen five say, simply put, today is the celebration of life they deserve.
Retired Marine Corps General James Mattis made the comment that Gold Star families want the spirit of their sons and husbands who have fallen like these individuals did to be remembered and rekindled through the enthusiasm of our citizens.
The honorees, the 4 Marines and 1 sailors, they deserve every bit of it, everything that's going on down here today.
To see all these people so early in the afternoon giving of their time to be here to show their patriotic views about what's happening in our land. And it's just an honor to be a part of this.
And a day for the community to acknowledge those still fighting for us. Fighting to be a city standing strong together.
We do not divide. We unite, Chattanooga.
And one of the really incredible moments during the memorial today was when Pastor Adams led a prayer and tens of thousands of people just joining hands in solidarity, and it really, really, truly showed Chattanooga standing united. It was just perfect image for today.
And we talked about the 2 parts of the day. The first part of the day, respectful and serious. Second part of the day for people to come out and really enjoy the day today, really a day of healing for these families, but really for the whole community.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what the entire memorial showed.
Lauren, thanks so much. No doubt another highlight of the day, the Blue Angels. They did a flyover just a little bit ago, and we could see them from pretty far away, and everybody stops what you're doing and looks at the Blue Angels. Let's take a look at that if we could. Stands up. You get goosebumps. The Blue Angels, they go all over the world and do these air shows, and they were here in Chattanooga today. They started back in World War II as a way to boost morale, and they definitely do that.
That's right. So many people stopped and looked at the sky. Sure. Another highlight of the day, Samuel L. Jackson, who is from Chattanooga, took the stage. As you heard him just a few moments ago, those powerful words. We had a chance to speak with him ahead of the concert about what it means for him to be here today.
I actually grew up right up the street from here on Lookout Street. That somebody from my humble beginnings can represent the city and give people a feeling of joy and accomplishment, and that I'm able to come back and let them know that I'm still a part of this community, and I'm proud of everything that goes on here and the accomplishments that the city's made, and hopefully I can come back and help people heal and show the rest of the world that we're a resilient people.
The family.
He said he was on a boat in the Mediterranean when the shootings actually occurred, but his heart was here with the people in Chattanooga.
I know a lot of people are very excited that he is here today, but he said that he is humbled to be a part of this today.
That's right. And we have so much more coming to you from here at AT&T Field overlooking the riverfront as Chattanooga Unite, a tribute on the river, continues.
Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Log on to NewsChannel9.com for News Channel 9 Outdoors, featuring stories and videos of hunting, fishing, hiking, and more.
Woo! Smells like spaghetti with Johnsonville Italian sausage, my favorite.
Bad news. The Johnsonville factory burned down, Brian.
It's terrible. Well, if you can't serve tasty sausage, why are we even a family? I may as well move out.
Well, if that's...
You're right. I'll stay. And tomorrow, we're going to help Johnsonville rebuild that factory. I'll take dinner in my room with chocolate milk.
Make pasta tastier with Johnsonville Italian sausage. We don't make sausage, we make family. And sausage.
Family. Nothing is more important or valuable than quality time with family. As a family-owned business, Dunlap RV Centers answers only to our customers. Our salespeople work for you, not a commission, providing quality Jayco, StarCraft, and open-range RVs and campers. Dunlap RV, the only dealer in the entire United States to be awarded the Gold Center of Excellence Award every year since becoming eligible.
We have no dock fees, no prep fees, no sales pressure. We are simply here to provide the best service for you and your family.
Would you like to win $7,000 a week for life? Now you can with the new Set for Life prize from Publishers Clearinghouse.
This is amazing.
Go to PCH.com and enter now. October 23rd, you could be set for life.
This Friday on the EPV Fiber Optics Game of the Week, the Baylor Red Raiders host Nashville rival Brentwood Academy. The EPV Fiber Optics Game of the Week, Friday at 7 on This Chattanooga. Brought to you by these fine sponsors.
I said, give me all your lunch money, or else. Well,
Lobster bites, please.
When you love seafood this much,
Sure.
It's gotta be D's. Stand up for what you love, like Captain D's 5 seafood meals under $5. Try our new Lobster Bites Fish and Shrimp, or D's Extra Crispy Whitefish. For 5 full meals under $5, it's gotta be D's.
So, what happened, sweetie? You should see the other guy.
Weather is sponsored by JB Millworks, where all new construction and remodeling begins.
And welcome back. We are currently in the break between the Harry Connick Jr. concert and the Brantley Gilbert concert, but nobody's going home. In fact, the crowd continues to grow as people get off work, get out of school, those kind of things. The crowd's grown over the last hour for sure.
That's right. So many people coming down to the riverfront. We spoke to Brantley Gilbert. We'll bring you that a little bit later in the show. But if you're still trying to get here, let's take a look at the roadways outside with Beth Newhoff and a look at your evening commute. Hi, Beth.
Latricia, you are so right. There are a lot of cars and pedestrians out there, so drive with patience and caution this afternoon. A lot of slow traffic moving at about 20 miles per hour on I-24 eastbound, and a road closure tomorrow. W Road will close 9 a.m. until 4, so keep that in mind for your alternate route. Let's go ahead and take a look at our traffic camera, 27 at 4th Street. Now that is not a bad look at traffic. However, that northbound side, a little bit congested. Let's take a look at your forecast with David Glenn.
Thanks, Beth. Things are looking nice outside. In fact, you have plans to head down to the riverfront this evening. Temperatures will be very comfortable. Mostly 70s, though, after sunset, down to the 60s, and eventually overnight we'll return back to the mid-50s again. Now, our headlines show afternoons are going to stay in the 80s, but gradually getting higher. We're talking mid-80s by the weekend. Still mostly dry through the weekend, but showers return by early next week. We're at 76 now with a partly sunny sky. The clouds helping hold temperatures down, still below average today. High was 77, average high around 83, and a nice cool morning back down to the mid-50s. Notice the 80s not far away, just to the west. So as our skies clear tonight and we get more sun tomorrow, we're going to be in that range tomorrow. Also, the breeze for us has been a little bit cooler from the northeast. It'll resume back from the east and southeast in the days ahead, also helping warm us up just a tad. Clouds coming from a trough of low pressure down to our south, which again will clear on out overnight tonight as the clouds move away off to the east. High pressure again takes back over and holds back any rain from moving in from the west or the south. So we'll be warmer, but still mostly dry. Future track through the night and through tomorrow morning shows a clear sky. Again, cool early on, but sunny to partly sunny. Temperatures a little warmer than today, low to mid-80s in the afternoon. Notice again as we go through early Friday morning, we're still dry and sunny through Friday. I think all the ball games Friday night look fantastic, not wet like last week. And to start the weekend, taking a peek at early Saturday, still looks good. And we should be mostly dry through the weekend as well. So mid-50s overnight with a clear sky. Your planner shows tomorrow, after temperatures are cool early, it warms up rapidly. Near 50 by lunchtime, 84 by 4 o'clock. There's your 7-day forecast. Again, more clouds eventually through the weekend with highs mid-80s. Shower chances returning and highs in the 70s for early next week. Let's take a look at our Storm Cam 9 view from CHI Memorial from the Doubletree Hotel in downtown Chattanooga. Again, you see the aquarium off in the distance. The big stage is off to the left of your screen, but again, a lot of sunshine, beautiful afternoon, and things will be looking nice all the way through the evening. Calvin, over to you.
Okay, thank you, David. Inspectors and engineers took the next step in the process toward figuring out the future of a condemned East Ridge hotel today. At 6, we talked to the man responsible for the hotel that was condemned last week. Plus,
a burglary happened here in Ooltewah yesterday. One suspect has been caught, one still on the run. Coming up on News Channel 9, hear why neighbors are concerned.
Those stories and more coming up on News Channel 9 at 6. News Channel 9 at 5:30 from Chattanooga Unite continues after the break.
Did you know breast cancer is the #1 occurring cancer among women? Having a yearly mammogram beginning at age 40 can help detect cancers early, offering the best chance for successful treatment. This message brought to you by Pink, News Channel 9, and the Mary Ellen Local Breast Center.
On the next Price of Freedom, Brent Henson, an Iraq War vet, shares his story of friends lost in combat.
Our company lost 8 people total.
How he deals with these losses and how they've changed him. Tonight at 6 on News Channel 9.
The reason why I chose ITT Tech, I thought that would be a great fit for me in the career that I wanted to go into. I'm currently employed with Bayer Healthcare, given the opportunity to present in front of several different hospital CEOs, COOs. We've been able to provide a great lifestyle for our kids and for ourselves.
Scholarships and financial aid are available for students who qualify. To find out more, call 1-800-ITT-TECH or visit us on the web. ITT Technical Institute. Education for the future.
It's Hamrick's grand opening celebration. All stores celebrating our newest location with blockbuster deals now through Saturday. Men's dress pants just $10. Kenneth Cole and Jessica Simpson handbags only $25. Skechers 20% off. The Hurricane Spin Mop only $25. And 40% off ladies' modern fashions now through Saturday at Hamrick's grand opening celebration. Brand names at unbelievable prices.
The best sleep of your life starts with the Dream Experience at Ashley Furniture Home Store. Using a personalized sleep assessment, our sleep system experts identify your every need and take the guesswork out of finding your perfect sleep set. Goodbye tossing and turning, body pains, and constant fatigue. Hello, Dream Experience. Plus, when you buy your mattress at Ashley Furniture Home Store, you support our A Hope to Dream initiative to provide beds to local children in need. Ashley Furniture Home Store. This is home.
At Longhorn, steak is all you need. It's not all you get. Longhorn's Great American Steak Dinner for $12.99. Perfectly seasoned sirloin with your choice of side, plus an appetizer. Or a dessert, all with fresh salad and unlimited bread. Great American Steak Dinner for $12.99. Tonight, only at Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak. For lunch, try our Steakhouse Burger or any Steakhouse lunch combo starting at $7.
Closed captioning brought to you by Wettermark Keith, because your case matters. This is News Channel 9 at 5:30 in HD.
Welcome back. The crowd here at downtown Chattanooga continues to grow as we wait for Brantley Gilbert to take the stage. We're about an hour out right now from the Brantley Gilbert show. He's added some acts to his concert, so people are going to be joining him on stage tonight.
That's right. We have Trace Atkins, we have Colt Ford, also Aaron Lewis. This is a look at the stage where they will take the stage later on tonight to perform. We actually had a chance to talk to Brantley Gilbert before Harry Connick Jr. actually started playing about why it was so important for him. He was one of the first acts to announce that he wanted to do this concert, and he brought some of his friends with him.
Started off really small as an acoustic, really intimate event. And as the thought process and as the time went along, we just thought that the families in the community deserved a more grand gesture. And it's been nothing short of a miracle.
And Josh, he said today was also about a reappreciation for those who serve our country as well as those who lost their lives on July 16th.
He signed up to do this event before the event was even announced.
That's
he was
right.
tweeting about coming to Chattanooga before we even knew there was an event. Also, very pro-veteran, always supports the veterans, so it's good to see him here in Chattanooga tonight, and he will take the stage in about an hour from now.
And he's already brought out a good crowd, but more people on their way. We'll have more information you need to know coming up on News Channel 9 at 5:30 in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
Look first at the best. The Furniture Shop and the Patio Shop have received truckload after truckload of smart new looks and exciting collections. Come see our new showrooms and the finest indoor and outdoor furniture tagged with the lowest prices anywhere, including custom orders. That's guaranteed. Extra bonus check savings in both big Fowler Brothers stores. The Furniture Shop and the Patio Shop, truckload savings in stock and custom orders. I-24 4th Avenue exit.
Hey Chattanooga, now there's a better way to get fresh food and beverages on the go. The Speedy Cafe at the convenience stores of Speedway. From made-to-order breakfast sandwiches to handmade subs, hand-pressed paninis, burgers, fresh from the oven pizza, it's all made fresh for you, just the way you like it at the Speedy Cafe. Your day's hectic enough. Why make an extra trip when fresh, made-to-order food choices are right here?
The Speedy Cafe at the convenience stores of Speedway.
Now, any size Speedy Freezer fountain drink is just 69 cents, only at Speedway.
What's inside the Spectrum Triple Play? All the brilliant HD, internet speed, and unlimited calling you need. Spectrum has all your favorite channels with the most free HD you can get, plus free primetime on demand to watch when you want. All for $29.99 a month. Call 844-883-2999. And only Spectrum surrounds you with the fastest internet, starting at 60 megabits per second. That's enough speed for all your devices, with no data caps and a free modem for $29.99 a month. Call 844-883-2999. Then add unlimited nationwide calling with no added taxes or fees. Just $29.99 a month. Because nothing illuminates your home like the Spectrum Triple Play. Switch to Spectrum now for free HD, the fastest internet, and unlimited calling. Just $29.99 a month each with no contracts. Call 844-883-2999 today.
What is a vacation? A slice of time, a peace of mind, a break, an escape, that need you want. It's the place you dream of. It's paradise. It's romance. It's choices. All included, all unlimited. Forget what you left behind. Live the now. No schedules, all desires. Night falls, day breaks, you wake up beautiful. Different, connected. Two hearts, one soul. This is the time of your life. This is Sandals. Save up to 65%. Call 1-800-SANDALS.
As you walk through the crowd today, we saw a lot of people on their phones, as you would expect anytime you go to a big event that happens. Follow us on Twitter at News Channel 9, 9 spelled out, the word, not the numeral. But a lot of social media going on down here today.
That's right. That's how it just is today. It's not just us reporting the news. You, as viewers, are showing us what's going on where you are. And right now, tens and thousands of you are down on the riverfront. News Channel 9's Kelsey Bagwell is taking a look at the social media posts from this event. Hi, Kelsey.
Hey, Latricia and Josh, that's right. Lots of concert goers and celebrities are taking to social media to document what's happening down at the riverfront. Here's a selfie Harry Connick Jr. snapped earlier today with Challenger, a non-releasable bald eagle that was brought here for the event from Dollywood. And here he is a few hours later during his performance for thousands of concert goers you see behind him. He captioned this photo, "Thank you for having me. What a great honor." Sherry Edwards captured a photo of one of the youngest Patriots in red, white, and blue. The caption says they're ready for Brantley Gilbert and friends. Heather Hall snapped this picture from Broad Street during the Armed Forces Parade. Now to another moving moment today. As the Blue Angels flew over the aquarium, you see this photo from Tom Benson with the Tennessee Aquarium as they flew overhead. We have many more photos for you to see on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter pages. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break with another live report from Chattanooga Unite at the riverfront.
Kids are expensive, so I'm always looking to get more for my money. That's why I switched to Xfinity. They have the most free on-demand TV shows and movies on all my devices. It's perfect for me because my kids are costing me a fortune.
I'm going to Cabo!
Don't settle for EPB. Xfinity is perfect for people who want more entertainment for their money. Sign up today or get started with this great offer. Call or go online today.
Today is the day. More and more people with type 2 diabetes are learning about long-acting Levemir.
As my diabetes changed, it got harder to control my blood sugar. Today, I'm asking about Levemir.
Levemir is an injectable insulin that can give you blood sugar control for up to 24 hours. And Levemir helps lower your A1C. Levemir lasts 42 days without refrigeration. That's 50% longer than Lantus, which lasts 28 days. Levemir comes in Flex Touch, the latest in insulin pen technology from Novo Nordisk.
Levemir is a long-acting insulin used to control high blood sugar in adults and children with diabetes and is not recommended to treat diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not use Levemir if you are allergic to any of its ingredients. The most common side effect is low blood sugar, which may cause symptoms such as sweating, shakiness, confusion, and headache. Severe low blood sugar can be serious and life-threatening. Ask your doctor about alcohol use, operating machinery, or driving. Other possible side effects include injection site reactions. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take and all of your medical conditions. Check your blood sugar. Your insulin dose should not be changed without asking your doctor. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing, sweating, extreme drowsiness, swelling of your face, tongue, or throat, dizziness, or confusion.
Today's the day to ask about Levemir FlexTouch. Covered by most health insurance and Medicare plans.
Thanks for watching. A whole lot more coverage coming up at 6.
That's right. News Channel 9 at 6 starts in 60 seconds.
I love my choices at McDonald's. For $5, I can pick any two. A Big Mac, filet of fish, or 10-piece chicken McNuggets. Mix it, match it, and I love it. And what would my little voice inside have to say about that?
I run and ride bikes, so I knew I need orthopedic care one day, just not like this. The car hit my bike out of nowhere. Broken leg, vertebrae, ribs, ligaments. The team at Erlanger put me back together. They handled the worst of the worst, like me. Now I'm riding again and running marathons. So I may need orthopedics again one day. If I do, it'll be Erlanger.
The Erlanger Health System. We practice what we teach.
I love my choices at McDonald's. For $5, I can pick any two. A Big Mac, filet of fish, or 10-piece chicken McNuggets. Mix it, match it, and I love it. And what would my little voice inside have to say about that?
JB Millworks, where all new construction and remodeling begins. You're watching News Channel 9 at 6 with Kim Chapman, Calvin Sneed, and Storm Track 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist David Glenn. This is News Channel 9 at 6 in HD.
Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Calvin Sneed. Happening right now, thousands of people gathered at the Chattanooga riverfront to have fun while honoring the 5 servicemen killed 2 months ago today.
We'll be sure to bring you updates from the Chattanooga Unite tribute concert throughout the show. But first, more news of the day. Inspectors and engineers took the next step in that process in figuring out the future of the condemned Eastridge Motel today.
News Channel 9's Hannah Lawrence was at the Superior Creek Lodge for the meeting today. She joins us now with more. Hannah.
Well, Kim and Calvin, today I talked to the man responsible for that motel that left hundreds without a home when it was condemned last week. And he didn't have much to say today. Engineers, along with inspectors from the city and the state, took a closer look at the problems they say led to the condemnation of Superior Creek Lodge last week. The motel's owner lives out of town, but he was there this morning. Mr. Geisen, correct? Can you tell me anything about the outcome of the meeting that you had today? David Geisen's attorney, Jerry Summers, says this group was here to figure out if the buildings are worth saving. Yesterday, Fire Marshal Kenny Custer didn't answer our question as to why it took so long to condemn the lodge after he had made requests to check the structural stability in 2014. Today, he said it was because his department saw an effort from the owner to make small repairs where they were needed. But residents say they have a hard time believing business owner Geisen thought those repairs would hold.
He knew this was going to happen.